Hello, Chad. How's it going? Seems like a lot of y'all want to hear me talk about ICUP, huh? Hello, Caleb and Dave Aquarium. Hello, Floyd and Mira. Hello, I6, Lavender, Titan. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Ludwig. You're unable to cup, Selassie? I'm so sorry to hear. I already saw gameplay complaints. Let's go. Hey, I told y'all, let me do the gameplay, or y'all were having bad gameplay. Just repeat ICUP because I may or may not have forgotten to save my game. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing? She eyes on my carbon until I pee. No, until I... No. She eyes on my carbon until I Uabla pee. Thoughts? Have I seen Ice Melt by ICUP Nugget? Yes, I have. We played it yesterday on stream. We beat it yesterday. It is an amazing level. Absolutely love this level. Pretty icy. Level. Good. Oh, here. Here's mine. Good. Go to 10 out of 10? Absolutely. Okay, give me a second, chat. I'm doing some stuff on the side real quick. Prepping everything up so that, you know, we're chilling. Can vibe to the music a little bit. Ice Carbon Ouroboros B? I don't think that's how you spell Ouroboros. Hello, Early. How's it going? And Stratus. Welcome. Bad host, awkward. True, he's horrible. Spell ICUP. Ice, carbon, yeah. What was it again? What do I need to spell? I forgot. Spell it in Spanish. ICUP. Yeah. Super. Ice Carbon United PP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not united. Come on, guys. That would imply that PP has you know, bit too much for me. You know, can't do that. We can't be doing that to PP. We'll make the gameplay. So most of the gameplay in this level is made by St. Cubing, but every person basically made the gameplay themselves. Now, here's the thing. When this level started, and everybody who's in the project can quote me on this, I told them, let me do the layout. Let me do the layout because I don't want this project to have bad gameplay. And they said, no, I want to do my own gameplay. And I said, sure, but the only condition is if you make bad gameplay, you are going into the shame list and I'm never inviting you to any of my projects ever again. So Chad, we have a couple people in the shame list is what I'm saying. For people were very, very stubborn that they wanted to make their own gameplay because they thought they would make good gameplay. I don't think there's a single person in this project, including myself, that made good gameplay. The par before yours was horrible to play. That was gameplay by St. Cubing, and it was decorated by Aqua. Straightforward did? Okay, Straightforward did for the first half of the part, because that's actually the only gameplay that they made. And then the rest by Fly6. What about yours? Yours, Zen, you can skip like half of your gameplay. I'm not even joking. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into this because people, okay. The gameplay in Wick was actually not this like beginning part. I actually had to change it because it was a lot worse. And now it's okay. I mean, it's super basic gameplay, but like this pad, for example, was just a blind jump originally. So, you know. This part, these spikes were like twice as big, so you had to do like almost a frame perfect jump. These were like 1 block lower, so this was also like an insanely tight jump. What is this level difficulty? This level was aimed to be an 8 stars. Just so y'all know. I told them, make this 8-star gameplay. It turned out being an insane to hard demon until the nerfs were applied, and now it's like an easy medium demon. Okay, so this part. This part you can ignore like half of the gameplay. I had to put a spike here because you could just like fall off and like hit this just ignore that. So Stratus is stupid. You can also, here, I had to change it into this because before you could just jump from here into the pads because it was a green orb. So now I had to change that. And this double click was really hard. Also, this was incredibly hard. All of these jumps were like almost frame perfect timings at some point. I had nerfed the living shit out of that. You could skip half of the jumps in here. I had to change so much of it. Lily's gameplay is okay. She made okay gameplay. It's just that Lily's part had no hitboxes, so you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted. There were no hitboxes at all, so you could just ignore all of the gameplay. I'm not gonna talk about St. Cubing's gameplay, because I don't feel like it. These parts, oh my god, these parts are so buggy. I don't know why, they're so buggy. Chat. They're so buggy. They were so buggy. Like here's the thing. It is really cool when you have somebody like St. Cubing who is more of an experimental layout creator making gameplay for levels. But the thing is, decorators don't really know how to properly fix the stuff. Because if you like just if I go back and show hitboxes. So, tell me that these spikes have accurate hitboxes. Like, that one has it, but this one doesn't have a hitbox, and that one has a hitbox for some reason. And all of these hitboxes at the top that you see, so that you can't just free fly because this is just a ship part, were added by me, because these just didn't have any hitboxes. They just didn't. There was just no hitboxes. And so you could just ignore the whole gameplay. Same with like these hitboxes, for example. Like these hitboxes do not match what's visually there. There's just a hitbox here for absolutely no reason because there's just nothing, and I just forgot to remove it. So like what? Like what? Why is there just hitboxes everywhere that just don't match at all the visuals? Same with like this, for example. Like you could just like fly off here and then go flying infinitely, you know. Same with this UFO, you could just like click. So what I did is that I have a trigger that like disables the player input, because before you could just like do that, you know. Like now you can do it because you're in practice, but if you're not in practice then you can't click at all there. There you go. See, you can't click. There was a secret way to 11. It's okay. It's been patched. I patched it last night. And so yeah, like there's just a bunch of things that had to be changed in these parts because of the. Yeah, like you could just go under here. Like you could just, before I put the hitboxes, you could just go under here and just continue playing the level normally. It's like people just expect like you to just, the player, to just do what they want you to do and not like yeah, I'm pretty sure the okay, so what you are talking about the secret way is in Stratos part, right? So if I remember correctly, oh yeah, I had to make the hitbox for that smaller because you would always just die to it for some reason. It is this one, right? You hit that orb super late and then... Yeah, I fixed it. That is at 11%, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one that got fixed. Who got put on the shame list? Basically everybody. And I'll explain why in a second. So yeah, y'all can make fun of everybody. I love this part, it hasn't too much going on, it's pretty tame. But yeah, gameplay was definitely an afterthought for a lot of these people. But to be fair, the level was made in like a week and a half, almost 2. Actually, no, it was made in 2 weeks, right? Oh yeah, you can, if you like pre-click this one too early, you can sometimes die to like that block right there. For some reason, just if you click so early, it just bounces you that high. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. Just click better. Actually, Breaking's part is the only part that didn't have any major issues with gameplay. As far as I'm concerned, it was pretty okay. I just had to fix the fact that you could just go up here in the ceiling and ignore everything. But yeah, now it's fixed. It's actually the only part that has decent gameplay. And then this, which is almost all auto. Casey's part also had a bunch of skips that you could do, and it was really hard to patch because Spider just kind of ignores hitboxes sometimes. Okay, this part, okay. So you can ignore that green orb. You can ignore that, this orb. The black orb. I think if you timed this one correctly, I think it was... Yeah, you could do that. You can still do that, to be fair. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! There we go, and you can ignore both of these orbs, and then jump into this, and you know. So for Zen, that was like, oh no, yeah, I playtested, you know, and did a good job at like not skipping gameplay. No, you can just skip half of the gameplay in this part, if not more than half of the gameplay in this part. My goodness gracious. Another thing you can skip is in here if you time this green orb late. Actually, no, you don't even need to time it. You should just click it right away and just get the wrong path for some reason. Zen just didn't put any hitboxes to stop you from doing that. I also didn't because I just didn't care. You can also do this. You can time that green orb late and you can get out of this jump. I don't remember how though. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And you can be a cube here. The thing is, I don't think you can make this final jump, but because it's the gravity things, but yeah. That is a thing you could do. You could also, at some point, you could click these so early that you would clip in between these two cubes and go in between these two. So that I added these to like stop you from being able to do that. You can just ignore all of that too. Chat. You can skip like everything in this part. Here. Let me redo that part with all of the skips together. Okay. So, skip the green orb, skip the blue orb, skip both of those orbs. Come on. So close. No, too late. Skip. Oh, I forgot to click that orb. Well, I assume that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Come on. Okay. There's so many skips in this part. Okay. No, I need to click late. Okay, whatever. Okay, there we go. There we go. Skip. Okay, good. This one's not possible, so I'm not gonna skip it. And then here, there we go. So many spot roads. You can just ignore everything in the gameplay. In here, you can also just kind of fly up here and then be alive for like a little bit, but not for too long. You can also go above that saw blade. You can. Oh, I clicked the orb accidentally. Come on. I'm sure there's a lot more skips in this part that I'm not like I'm not aware of. Oh yeah, like that. You can do that. Which makes you like be able to ignore this if you like time it correctly. I think right there it's almost timed correctly. Oh come on! I know it's possible. There we go. Oh yeah, if you get that slope angle correctly, you could just ignore all of that too. You can also like go down and like come back up, but you still have to come back up into the normal path. Yeah. Let's see, what other skips are there in this part? Oh yeah, you could originally just, if that wasn't for this saw, you could just like keep going infinitely down. And that was very funny. I thought that was very funny. Don't understand why you could do that, but you could do that. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to remember as I do things. Oh, yeah, you can, I think that is still a thing you can do. Whoops, I completely forgot that that's still a thing you can do. So, chat, you can, I'll go fix this. I'll go fix that. I'll go fix that. I'll go fix that right now. That is something you can do in the level right now. Please don't do that. I'll go fix that right now. Yeah, I'll go fix that right now. It's a simple fix, okay? It's just extended the ICUP portal so you're forced to go through it. And then everything else in my part should not have any bugs. Because I'm very good at playtesting my own gameplay. Everything should kill you. Even if, like, you, like, try to skip it, there's a hitbox over there. Yeah, same with this UFO. Yeah, there's just not much you can do there. I guess maybe there's like a potential skip if you manage to get like under here, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, I did not actually playtest this part. I'm pretty sure you can probably like get away by like clicking this like super late or something. No, I don't. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe CDP did a good job at doing that. Okay. You can skip paths here. Yeah, those are intentional. Though. Those have been left there because I thought it was fun. They're sauerkrauts. I need a toggle trigger? No. End screen time? No, not end screen. For some of those that don't know, you can't actually play the end screen in practice mode. No, the paths you can skip here are you can skip which one is it? You can skip these paths, but like it doesn't actually change anything to the gameplay. These are just there for the funsies. And you can skip these orbs, and I made that on purpose. You can do double click and then jump here again to get through there. And you can skip this black orb because I thought it'd be funny to make it less hard. Okay, let me fix this one real quick. There you go, chat. This is how you fix your stuff. Boom, fixed. Why did I make the end screen exclusive to normal mode? Because we thought it would be a funny reward for people to not get spoiled. So basically, whenever you play the level in practice mode, you won't get to see it. So you don't expect it. You know, you kind of just see the level end, and you're like, oh, okay, the level ended, whatever. But then when you actually play it in normal mode, you realize, wait, the level's like twice as long. What the fuck? And then you're stuck there for like a minute to watch the end screen. Why do you do that? What the fuck? Why not? Oh, Titan, you haven't... Well, I have to verify this so that I can upload it again. Which, you know, I kind of have to. So, whenever I get to the end, close your eyes. What the hell did I just watch? Hi, Sally, how's it going? The fact that I brought both Astali and Sting back just to like them tell me fucking what the fuck is this level is a big accomplishment in my hand, you know. Bringing Astali is, you know, one of those things that doesn't happen very often. hope you enjoyed it, as Sally. But it's peak, you know? You're gonna see it live on stream, too. You need therapist money now? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm poor. I'm broke. But hey, if you want to donate like $5, I won't be broke, and then I can pay for your therapy. You know? I can do that. You know, if you donate like $5, it will contribute to a Sally's therapy. Which is making myself some more food. Okay, I really can't wait to talk about this level, some more. Like, actually talk about the deco and the process behind it. Because I think, y'all are very, very excited to see me talk about this. I'm very surprised by the reception of this level. Like, I know it's a shitpost, so I wasn't, like, expecting anything, but people really fucking love this level. Like, Vibrant Showcase has, like, as many views, if not more, than some of the event levels. Like, think about it. Those are, like, certified banger levels, officially endorsed by RobTop. And, like, those are getting, like, the same amount of views as this silly little fucking thing. I love this level, it's so fun. Alright, chat, look away. Look away. End screen incoming, look away. Raisin is in my part for fonts, so it's okay. What was the thought process? I think the thought process was, let's make something that is absolutely the silliest goose of the silliest. Yeah, sure. That makes sense in my head. Oh my god, chat, awkward. Bad host. Oh my god, chat, it's me. It's me, oh my god, it's me. Yeah, hi. It's me. Oh shit. Riz approved by Blee. And the goat Sigma Rizzler. Okay. Yeah, Blee is in this level. funny thing, Blee is in this level. But yeah, ICUP. What can I say about ICUP? Okay, let's get things started. So we started to. Did you actually approve it? Did Blee actually approve it? Yeah. Yeah, Blee's in the level. So let's start things off by when was this started? I think we started this project on December. What was it? December like 7th? Yes, you did take top comment. You have top comment. It's like December 2nd? Okay, we started December 2nd. And this project was supposed to be released on December 16th, but there was a couple of parts, namely this first part and the second part, that got delayed a lot. There was also Bread King's part, which is now the thumbnail of this video and Vibrant's video, which was absolutely not worked on during like a lot of like the 2 weeks that we were supposed to make this level. And Bread King came in clutch at last minute and made the part in like a week and a half. Wick Bat Creator, that's crazy to say when she's the goat for saving that part and saving. Okay, I'm yelling at so many people. So this beginning part was made by Yolette. She made like some of the different parts of this, and then the part was unfinished. So we had Wick come in and clear things up and, you know, polish things up a little bit and just finish it up. And it was her idea to put the little. It was her idea to do this at the very end, and at this point, we had already been running with the joke of the blooming emoji from Next Cap Soon. These are the emojis from Next Cap Soon. And at this point, I think that everybody had already been running with it. But I think that when this one happened, I think everybody was like, okay, we have to put one in every single part. And so Viper started making his part very, very late into the process. He started at the same time as everybody, but he took a long time to get started. And so we have Viper's part. Now, number one thing that you guys need to do as a host is tell people to actually use the correct groups and colors. Because holy shit, Viper did not use the right groups and colors. He used the wrong ones. He used, like, I gave him groups like 200 to 400, and he used the wrong groups, and we had to reassign manually every single group. Every single group in this part we had to reassign manually. Also, he used the wrong colors, so we had to reassign a lot of the colors because they would create issues with the previous part because he used the same colors in the previous part. Ew, ew, ew. Also, Viper's part lags a shit ton. Lagged originally a shit ton because he used like a bunch of area moves and area or like follow triggers and shit, and it lagged massively. So it was a big issue because later on some parts knew so many things. You know, the regroup option exists, right? It doesn't work consistently with things that are this complex. It works for a lot of basic stuff, but it doesn't work for a lot of more complex things. I know because we tried it. So when we tried it, it just broke more things. We had to manually reassign things. It works for like a solo project or like things that like don't have specifically set groups, and there are like flex and plex with like follow triggers and shit like that. So it should be okay. But overall, with the complexity of this, it just wasn't possible, unfortunately, to do anything about it. It was just kind of shit. So anyways, that happened. That was great. And that was the this is the second part, by the way, Chad. It's the second part of the level, and we already have this thing. Let's play it in practice mode, actually, without the hitboxes, so I can talk a little bit more freely. Also, Viper just kind of didn't finish the end of the part. Like, you can see, like, there's just spikes over here. Like, they kill you, because there's a hitbox there. But, like, the spikes just kind of end there, for some reason. So, yeah. Then we get to ZDR's part. Now, Stratos is in chat right now. You can excuse yourself because you're used to colors and groups getting assigned at the same brackets. We'll look at you. So Stratos used the wrong colors. The good thing about Stratos is that he used 3 colors, so it's not too bad. But also, you can see that the effect in the background is like these diamonds that are like area scaled. Those are so incredibly laggy that we had to, because there's, what is it again? 2,500 of them? Yeah, chat. There is 2,500 diamonds that are currently being area scaled by 2 different area scales. These caused the game. These were the main reason why Winchester's part was incredibly laggy. For like the longest time when we were merging, Winchester's part was just unplayable. It was lagging we were running it at like 20 FPS on good computers. But this part lagged so much. So it was a big, or a hassle to make it playable. But now it's playable. Oh yeah, and he also just didn't use gradient triggers in the right, so you see how every single gradient trigger has like a specific ID that you have to give them? Usually, you use the same color IDs as your gradient trigger. So for the gradient trigger, you want to use whatever color IDs that you're assigned to, because you have different parts. So part 1 uses color gradient ID 1, but Stratos also use gradient ID 1. And as you can see, he has a lot of gradient IDs. And so I had to manually remap every single gradient. every single gradient had to be remapped because Stratos is silly goose, and didn't do it. Lily's part had no problems. There was a layering issue with the shader trigger, but Lily's part was fine. She had no hitboxes though, so I had to put hitboxes everywhere. Winchester's part was, for some reason, not only broken in the hitboxes department, but also incredibly laggy. Like, it is... We still don't understand why, but this part was by far the laggiest entire part in the whole project. I don't get it. Because it doesn't have that many objects. It has less than a lot of other parts, but it was by far the laggiest part. So we had to do a big work in order to, like, optimize it and make it so that this just didn't lag. But it's still a very good looking part, and Winchester did an amazing job. Spoop, I don't have too much to say. Spoop did a decent part. There were a lot of skips gameplay-wise with the pet issues, but it was a very beautiful part. I think Spoop did an amazing job. Same with Red King. Red King had, like, basically no issues aside from, like, some minor skips. It doesn't even lag. It's a very good part. It runs really well. It was done in time. Yeah. It's not like Postpoint. No, it's way worse than Postpoint. It is way worse than Postpoint ever was. And so then we have this part by I6 and Straightforward. This was started by Straightforward and then finished by I6 and then Safety right here. This part had a very good gameplay at the beginning. Like, this gameplay is actually really good. And then I6 for some reason just did this, which plays horribly. It plays disgustingly. The only thing is I made this transition auto, like you don't actually have to click there because I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect anything. This is fine. But then, yeah, this thing is just, half of it is auto. So you click these two orbs, you click these two orbs, and you click this orb, and that's it. After this orb, you don't have to touch anything, it's auto. You actually made the gameplay for this? This is horrible. This is the horrible. I thought it was I6. What's the story behind the bird keyframes and stuff? I think, yeah, I think Straightforward just wanted to theme the part around, like, animation and stuff. And then they rolled with it, and then they kind of just did, like, I don't know, something. Things just happened. Things just happened, you know? And then you get Eden, and then Casey's part happens, now. I think Casey was the whole reason this project went in the direction that it did. Yeah, I don't know what to say, chat. Like, this part is kind of just goated. That part is just kind of goated. Dude, the orb pyramids, this right here, with fucking Kivixie saying I want you. And then the ship at the end, oh my god. This ship is so funny to me. The ship is so good. Like, it doesn't even sink. That's the fun part. The ship is just doing shit. It doesn't even sink. It is just the spikes are just there. The saws, the blooming emojis and the bubbles. Like, there's so many things about this part that just are so goofy. Zen's part was actually really straightforward to merge. I just pasted it in and it worked. So good job, Zen. You did a very good job, Zen. Very good. Except from all the gameplay skips. Yeah, very good. Okay. Oh god. This part took, I believe, 7 hours to merge. This part right here, made by the other host, Aquaware, took 7 hours to merge. Aqua, would you mind explaining yourself in chat right now? I spent a total of 16 hours merging this level. 16 hours of merging, bug fixing, playtesting this level in one day. I spent 16 hours in the call doing this. And this one was 7 of those hours. What the hell makes the part take so long? Well, let me tell you. You see, when you play a level, and you use camera triggers to specifically position your camera in a certain position, you'll have different things that you have noticed that usually on attempt 1 and attempt 2 and the following attempts, they have different cameras. I don't think if you've noticed this, but when you start a level, the camera doesn't start at the same place as when it does at attempt 2. You all know this, right? So Aquare made all of his camera triggers and everything to just work on camera and on an attempt 2 and everything else. However, when you merge something into the level, it's not the camera from attempt 2 and later, it's the camera of you merging it into a level, which is completely different because your camera is going to be in a completely different position. And so everything, and I mean everything that was camera tied, which is every single object in this part, was completely broken because of that. The part didn't sync. The part was completely misplaced. It was buggy. The camera was broken. And it took 7 hours for us to figure out what the fuck the problem was. And the problem was just that Aquare put everything in the wrong place. That's it. He just needed to move all of the camera stuff like 2 blocks to the left. Or like 4 blocks to the left. But because he didn't, we spent 7 hours wasted on this part. That's my host. Can we get a round of applause, everybody, for Aquare for being the most goated host in the entire world? Because, you know what? I think he deserves the biggest applause for wasting 7 hours of my life. And his life, too, because he was also fixing it. Trying to fix this mess of a part. But anyway, this part exists now. I think the only issue that there was with my part is this right here that is still an issue in game. Like, this right here. Oh, no. This just wouldn't work because of the position of the player. Even if, like, I click it super late. Like, it still just wouldn't work. So I had to, like, change this to be on the bottom of the screen. Which I still think I could make it more to the bottom of the screen. But, you know. Why is ICUP called ICUP? Because it's called ICUP. My play didn't have any issues aside from that, though. Yeah. It was, like, one of the easiest parts to merge. Same with the end screen. Like, it was super easy to merge all of this. Like, what's the meaning of that name? Can you spell the name of this level, please? Can you spell the name of this level? Yeah, can you spell every letter, you know? Who made the end screen sequence? The end screen sequence was originally going to be made by me. But as we were working on this, I talked to CD Bree because he was very interested in joining the project. And I was like, yo, do you want to work on this together? Like, do you want to make the end screen together? And so I gave him some ideas of what could be really cool. At the beginning, the name of the level is going to be Ice Carbon Weablo P. and so he started like making some textures. You can actually find those textures in the level. If you go to the very end of my part, you can see them right here. Started making textures out of these and like making like a, you know, like a font. I don't think that ended up in the final copy anywhere. Would be surprised if it did. But yeah, so we were making that, and I was like, wait, no, like I really think the idea is to go try something else, because I think it'd be funnier to do something else. And he was like, oh, what if I do like a Windows Movie Maker thing? And I was like, yeah, sure. I think that sounds like a really cool idea. And then we just went with it, and then we just kept adding more and more to it. And CDP's a really creative guy. He's incredibly funny. He is our goat Sigma Rizzler, CDP. You're good, Aqua. Thank you so much for being a part of this and helping me out. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Have fun. But yeah, CDP kind of goated. He is our goat Sigma Rizzler. Riz approved by Blee. Verified by Vibrin. So it's funny because it says part merged by Chun LV1. Chun merged like half of this. The other half was Aqua and I merging with the help of Wick. Yeah. Also, we want to special thanks to Saint Cubing for being in like literally every part. Saint Cubing is in this part, this part, this part, and this part. Chun gave up halfway. He didn't even give up halfway. Chun merged. I can tell you exactly what Chun merged. There's a teleport portal. What is that doing there? I guess there's just a teleport portal here if y'all want to go take it. Chun merged Winchester, Smoop, Bread King, and Straightforward. And I merged Violet, Violette and Wick. Viper, Stratos, in this together. Then I merged all of this together into one copy, so it was like from the start to the drop. Then I merged KZ and Zenobia together. Then Aqua merged his part, was an issue. And then we fixed Aqua's part, and then I merged my part and the end screen. And then I merged all of this to the whole level. So, yeah. What's your next project? IDC Cup? No. Yeah, IDC. Huh. It would be funny if it made something with that, but no. So yeah. That was the level. What a funny thing that this level was. I'm very happy with the final result of this level. I think it ended up being a really stupid and silly level. What is the song name? The song is Fallen Skies by El Shavas. As you guys have noticed, I am kind of on my El Shavas train. We have ICUP, get it? Melu Melu, and Who I Know that are all using. Also, Who I Know got rated yesterday. It's really cool. Go check it out. It is impossible. I could never beat this. I think if this got hard demon, I think I would have every difficulty of demon, because I have a Search of the Shield that is extreme, a Find that is insane, and then we have Pastel Pulse. Where's Pastel Pulse? Pastel Pulse, medium. I have an easy demon, and I think ICUP is gonna get medium demon, so yeah. And then Melu Melu, which is my only level that is rated that is not a demon. Very out of place, but I really love this level. I think this level is some of the most creative, stupid fun that we've ever had in this game. And I want to see, not more like this, but I want to see more people having fun and just doing whatever the fuck they want without any of the standards that, you know, because I feel like a lot of people just think that you have to make the most peak level ever in order to, like, you know, get validation and, like, get clout or get popular or attention or whatever it is that they want. But, like, you don't need to do anything like that. You can just make fun levels and people will like the levels if they are made with passion and with love, and, you know, people, like, if it shows that you had fun and you cared about them, some people will like it. Maybe less people overall will like it, but people will still like it. Yeah, there we go, that's what I meant. Like, this level was entirely made just because people wanted to make a really stupid collab with, like, no standards. And it ended up being one of the most fun projects that has come out this year, I believe. El Shavas is Devin, right? Yes, he is indeed. They make GT levels too. Well, they used to. I don't know if they're still around anymore, but. And, like, you don't need, like, this level had no theming, as you can see. Some people really, like, wanted to do their own little artsy stuff. Some people wanted to go all out on the memes. Some people wanted to do more effects or, like, motion graphics, and, like, that's okay, you know? Levels don't need to be super consistent the whole time or have a specific theme. You can just have fun sometimes and make some really, really fun things, you know? What levels did Devin make again? Devin made Rose, but which is probably the most popular level. But they've made, like, a bunch of things. Last Insanity. And I should beat this at some point. Atmosphere, the old one, not the Marwick one. Geometrical Insanity, Dance, Mission 1, good level, Mission 1. Chasm, oh, what a good level. Extra Insanity. Yeah, they've made a lot of levels. They've been around since, like, 1.9 or 2.0, I'm pretty sure. Good levels. How will I maintain the mythic streak? With ICUP. ICUP is made to maintain the mythic streak. What are you talking about? This is definitely getting mythic. Come on, if Robtop doesn't get this mythic, like, he doesn't like memes. And if Robtop doesn't like memes, that who is he happy? Is he, like, depressed, you know? But, like, yeah, I think people take care too much lately about ratings and, like, how good things are. Like, I just want to make fun things, and I do not give a shit if it turns out to be mythic or if it turns out to be star rated. I'm having fun. Also, I hope all of you have found the secrets, by secret I mean obviously not secret, blooming heart emoji in every single part, because every single part has one. Oh, I died. Wait a second. You saw that chat, right? I was big there. I was big there. Oh, wait a second, chat. Did we find another skip? Another swag route? Uh-oh. It's good because I haven't updated the latest one yet, so I can do one update instead of two. Why do you see me pee? That's so weird. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. Oh my god. How you doing, Rabiani? It's been a while. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you around very much lately. Why you pee late? When? It'll be the sequel next year. And it's very funny because every level that I've released this year, everybody's asking for like a sequel to the level, and like those levels are not getting sequels, you know? Like, those levels are a one and done thing. The only thing that might get a sequel is like maybe PPF if we feel like doing another Valentine's level this next year. You need an ICUP sequel? I don't think we do. Guys, those don't have hitboxes. They don't have hitboxes. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if this part is still possible... No, it's definitely not possible. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so it's not a skip I need to fix, but yeah, those don't have hitboxes. I think it's actually funnier to leave them without hitboxes. Am I crazy for saying this? I think it's way funnier to just leave them without hitboxes. It doesn't break the part, like the part is still not possible. Yeah, you can also do that. Apparently y'all scrubbed merge KC. Yeah, KC was a pain to merge. KC's part is probably one of the most difficult parts to merge, with the exception of Aquar. Actually no, Aquar wasn't hard, it was just he was stupid. KC was too hard to merge because of the way that he had arranged his camera and he had arranged his colors. Which is, by that I mean he hasn't. So everything was just broken because of the shaders he was using. Because he needed the shaders to be at specific points, else everything would break. And those just didn't take into account the fact that they're gonna be merged later. So Casey's just... Casey's is just completely broken. Okay, well that's fine. But yeah, that is the talking about ICUP part of the stream. I hope y'all had a good time hearing me ramble about the silly level that is absolutely the best and worst thing I've ever made. And I love it, you know, I love this level to bits, but also it was a pain in the ass to merge and a pain in the ass to playtest and do things for, you know. It is a level that exists now in my account. I would recommend y'all go check it out. I'm very also surprised that Rob still hasn't rated Forgotten Metropolis. He rated the Maddie level. And then he made it legendary and daily, and he kind of just moved on. Play Rock Mountain? I'll play it in a second, sure. I do want to get this daily in. That was fun. They did such an excellent job with everything about this. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to release a lot of projects right before the GD Awards, because they want to have a chance of getting in. But I will say this year is very, very stacked for the GD Awards. I think there's some categories that are so easy to win, like Rage Quit and Blee, like they're winning like the 2-star, for sure. But then there's like the easy demon category. There's like too many bangers, impossible to know which one wins. I love dying too. Is there an auto category? They're usually yes, yeah. I think Tapala Prelude is just gonna win that. So cute. There's like so many things happening at all times. I don't know if they're gonna separate the auto category into two, probably. Because I feel like a lot of classic autos and platformer autos are essentially like very, very similar. Maybe they do, but I don't think we've had enough of either that are high quality to get two separate categories. I think it's just gonna be one. I can't think of a single platformer auto. The Topala Prelude is platformer. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think a lot of the GD, like, platformer autos, um, if we go look at auto star platformer awarded, there's like not too many that are like highly rated, you know. There's like there's 11 of them, which like it's cool, but also this has 0 songs and 7 sound effects. Oh, this is the yeah okay. Like, you know, like I don't think there's gonna be a category just for this, because, you know, at that point just make a category for all of this, and then you have a cube tapper, you know. I think the categories are still going to be difficulty reliant. It's just going to be best 2-star level, best 3-star level, best 4-star, best 5-star, or maybe not. Actually, no, they're probably going to group them by difficulty. So like best easy, easier, hard, harder, insane, and then, you know, then easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, insane demon, extreme demon. You beat it. Good job. Ah, did you like the end screen? Like I would be surprised if they decide to do something that is different from difficulty, because when they asked in the survey from earlier this year, it was like they were asking for a difficulty. Oh no, it's medium. Sorry, not easier, medium. I forget that 3-star is called medium and not, you know, easier. Sorry, not easy, and then 2-star is easy. Yeah. A safer option, but I hate it so much. I mean, you know, I think it's a lot better than going. It's not medium, it's normal. It's normal. What? Right? Fuck, I'm stupid. Sorry. I think it's better going with that over like going with like a theme or like a not theme or like a style, because we have gotten to the point where there's too many things that just don't fit styles anymore. Like, do you call next capsule like art, or do you call it modern, or do you call it like modern art, or do you call it like, what do you call that? And like the same thing as like Astrolith is art, but it's not the same type of art as like Magistro, or like, you know, like is Rage Quit art or is Rage Quit effects? Like, you know, it like those things are like so subjective, and there's so many different like branches of every style nowadays that going by style is just not reliable anymore. You can't do that anymore. I don't want to watch it Tapella Prelude again. I kind of want to watch it Tapella Prelude again. We need the best new design postmodern box meta level category. That's so true, Bestie. Like, it's the kind of thing that it's like, I get. No, you know what? No, I can't play this without the sound effects. I need the sound effects. Rage Quit, yeah, same with Bussin', and so is ICUP. Yep. Like, it's the kind of stuff that it's like, you know. I know, I'm getting them. It's just there's so many of them. It's so fucking useless. Getting so many sound effects. Shaders are very buggy. I know that like bulge effects and pinch just break stuff, because a lot of people were complaining about it in Melu Melu. I know we already watched this before, but I have never beaten it, so I might as well. Bulge is the main issue? Yeah, I know. Bulge is literally just absolutely broken. Wait, Rabiani, have you not seen this one? Shader triggers literally turn off invert gradients for you? Oh, that's funny. You happened to watch John Wick again last night? What did you think, Loco? Hello, Kevin. How you going? I haven't seen this level, but it looks like absolute cinema. It's literally the best thing to have released this year. I'm so in love with this level. I absolutely adore this. It's so good. Let me move my cursor away. could see the John Wick reference. It's not even just light. Like they're in your head. Like they're in your face. Like they're right there. It is. This is John Wick. You know. It is John Wick but better. I wouldn't disagree there, but I don't think I would be saying those words. I don't see Rob tanking like 15 bullets. You're gonna be seeing him tanking more than 15 bullets. Yeah, there you go. He gets stabbed once. He tanked a stabbing, you know. He tanked the bomb. Or a grenade. They're fucking dead. It gives me Killer Bean vibes. Dude, you're so right for that. Okay, this is about to be the hardest scene of the entire movie. My goodness. He's so fucking good. Imagine waking up one morning and saying, yeah, let's make this the best cinematic masterpiece in Geometry Dash. Hell yeah. Dude, he's parrying that bitch. He's gone! What if I hosted an auto level? I wonder how that would turn out. It would probably be another shitpost. I don't think Rob had this in mind when he added difficulty faces as objects. No, he did. He knew. He knew people would use them to shitpost. I feel like the logistics of an auto mega collab would be annoying. Yes, it would. It would be pain in the ass. You got this, bro. You got this, bro. If you guys make an auto, you never hear about gameplay complaints from others. That's shit. You might be right. We might just have the solution there. We just make an auto and never hear about people complaining about gameplay. Same with like the sound effects. I don't think I think Rob didn't know how far some of these sound effects would get taken. Also, this song, holy shit. The fact that this song kicks in. Also, I want to say the fact that this is not just like a 30-second animation. This is like a full-ass, like, fucking 10-minute movie. This is a fucking short film. He's dead. Who was the girl in Next Capsule? It is a girl that we decided to create for specifically that level. So actually, I can talk about this real quick. Sorry, I'm breaking immersion, guys. Next Capsule's character, and same with Astrolith, are characters that don't exist outside of those levels. They were made specifically for those levels. Like, we conceptualized them and designed them for those levels. So Astrolith is the fairy at the end. Like, that is her name. Her name is Astrolith. And the Next Capsule girl doesn't have a name. Apologies. We're back to peak cinema. Thousands injured. Thousands. Chat, watch out. Best moment of the entire movie coming up right now. I like Eric Van Wilderman. Just because we have Eric Van Wilderman in the game, it's a net positive. I agree. This was so team, oh my god. Switches out to another gun, oh my god. Dude, it's so fucking cool. I mean, surely Roptop must be like a top 1 player at this point. Like, he's been playing the game before it was even released. Surely he must be amazing at it. I wonder where Roptop's hardest level that he has beaten is. I think he's actually like grinded out like an insane demon or something. There we go, guys. He recovered 2.2. All of that. His hardest is Quarian? He beat 9 circles a few months ago, I'm pretty sure. Damn. The Apollo Prelude. What a banger. Inspired by John Wick. Yep. Eric Van Wilderman. Let's fucking go. Moon. A singular moon. Holy shit, I actually have a singular moon. That's crazy. I can't wait until we get a mythic auto level. It's literally gonna be fucking the most peak shit ever. This might be the greatest Roptop propaganda I've ever seen, and I'm not complaining. Hey, neither am I. Okay, chat. I think today we might have a short stream. I know that we talked about ICUP a lot earlier. Hopefully this gets rated sometime in the next couple days. It would be very funny to see what rating this gets. Here, I'll let you guys. I'll entertain it. I'll entertain it. You can only do 4 options? Okay, I'll remove star rate. If we got star rate, then everybody loses. Okay, chat. Vote in the poll what rating you think this level is gonna be getting when it gets rated. In the eventuality in like a couple months. And actually say what you actually truly believe the level will get rated. Not what you want the level to get rated. What you think Roptop will rate the level. These are different things, chat. What do you think Roptop will rate the level? Not what you want the level to be rated. I don't see the correct option. Star rate. Unfortunately, there's only 4 options, so I can't put the last one. Because Roptop has shown that he does not actually care for levels that are very high quality, but that are like, you know, shitposty, like Who I Know. This Who I Know is a very high quality level, but it is a shitpost. It is like a well, it is a shitpost with the intent of it being a birthday gift to Wick. But it is a short level, insane demon that is only cube and only 1 part. And so, just the high quality of the visuals does not necessarily guarantee that it gets a really high rating. That is the perfect example of a level with high quality visuals not getting a high rating. I got featured, which is so nice. I'm not complaining. I didn't expect it to get rated at all, but, you know. So make sure everybody to vote on what you think it is. If chat gets the correct pick, I will be streaming in a couple days. I will be taking some days off tomorrow and the day afterwards. Or maybe not the 29th, we'll still see. We still haven't decided yet. Then on the 30th of January, I will be doing a stream where I'm gonna be making GD drawings. Not drawings outside of GD, but drawings inside of GD. Where you tell me what you want to see, and I will draw it. And so if Chad wins, I'll actually do that stream for like multiple hours. I was planning on doing it for 2 hours, but if chat gets the correct rating and we get like the level rated by that point, I will do that stream for 5 hours. And so you will get to like actually watch me go at it for like 5 hours. There you go, chat. I died. Alright, so I'm ending the poll now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll has ended. Wow, it is exactly tied between Epic and Legendary. Okay. A lot of people voted for Mythic, and very, very few people voted for Feature. Interesting, interesting. That is really crazy. That means that, they had to have the exact amount of votes. Damn. Okay. So, Epic and Legendary. Those are your two choices. Let's do another poll, chat. We have to actually decide now. You have to choose between the two. Because this will decide how long the stream will last on the 30th. What would have happened if all 4 options had 25%? I rerun it again. Okay, guys. Epic or Legendary. Your turn to vote right now. Your chance to make my stream last 3 times as long as I intended to. A couple days from now. Is now. It's gonna be a 50-50 again. Just watch. Please, guys, don't make it a 50-50. Please vote what you think RobDub will actually rate this level. Not what you want the level to be rated. What you think he will rate it. And if it gets rated in the time, and it gets rated what you guys voted, what the majority of you voted, I will be adding a couple more hours to the stream on the 30th. So y'all are gonna be watching me draw a bunch of things. Indeed. And then what I'm gonna be doing, actually, is that I'll be making all of those assets available for free for everybody to go get them. So if y'all want me to draw like different things, I will be drawing those, and those will be freely available for anybody to use in their levels as they want. So you're welcome. That'll be my Christmas gift to all of you. You get to use those whenever. 30th of December, sorry, not 30th of January. I might have said that wrong. It's 4 days from now, or 3 days from now. Depending on your time, 2 days or 3 days from now, depending on your time zones. December 30th. It should be about like 2 p.m. EST. And we have the vote concluded in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ending the poll. Alright, chat. If it gets graded epic, we will be doing that stream for a lot longer than intended. And if we get not epic, if we get legendary, or anything else, then the stream will be as normal. And you'll be getting less things. Now, during the stream, I might do a double or nothing just for y'all. We'll see, we'll see. It's the best end scream of any level. I love it. Double or nothing, we'll see. You guys love gambling. You guys love gambling, so I'm pretty sure y'all want to run the double or nothing if it fails. Yeah, you do that. Alright, everybody. I'll be seeing y'all very, very soon. Apologies for the short stream today. I have a lot of things to do on my end. But yeah, we'll be streaming more in the coming days. There might be a stream later today on Twitch. I may be playing some Rocket League with some friends, and if not, I might just be vibing. Might draw a little bit tonight. Take it easy, everybody, okay? Yes, Twitch. If y'all want to stay up to date, you can always come into the Penthouse, the Discord server. Link is in the description. And you'll get notified whenever I go live. But I'll be seeing y'all very, very soon, okay? Have a good rest of your days, and... I think I muted my mic accidentally. Bye-bye.